Hey guys, today I've got a small topic that I would like to share with you. It's regarding the Uber Eats drivers and customers. I've been in the industry for quite a long time now, since Uber Eats launch, and it's fascinating how when the customer places an order through Uber Eats to the restaurant, or well, the restaurant is the Uber Eats is a third party. So what happened is naturally a driver at the restaurant to receive the order, then the driver, they will prepare the order, of course, then the driver will come through to collect the order, which the restaurant will hand them the order. If there are any drinks, they will get the drinks. They will obviously going to deliver the order. What happened now is every single mistakes that's related to the order that the driver or the delivery partner collected from the restaurant. It's so easy for customer now to phone back the restaurant to tell them that listen guys, I missed drinks, or I miss the condiments and so forth. Which in most cases, I know, understand that the mistakes from the restaurant point of view can also happen, but in most cases it's the delivery partners that really don't understand, or really don't know. They don't even speak English, most of them. So every single thing that they'll be getting, they just go, and then some of them, they leave them into their bags because they don't know. And sometimes, especially, it's get more complex when they got more than one orders. What happened is themselves, they also work for different delivery services, and then they can work for 2 or 3. And sometimes when all those apps are open, so they will get orders, the mega orders from all those 3 delivery partners. Then it's such a difficult situation, because you might be going in different directions, you know. And when the customers receive cold foods, they phone the restaurant and they want the restaurant to fix the mistakes. And then they don't want to hear anything that's listen, I know it's our products, but you ordered through a third party, which is Uber. You need to go through Uber and see. Uber can easily investigate the situation and know what's exactly happened. And then should the driver be wrong, they will refund you the money. Should the restaurants be wrong, and then they will not pay the restaurants and refund you the money. And they don't want to hear that at all. And then they automatically think that the service is very bad, and this is your products, and then now I receive cold foods, and then you sending me to Uber, and then I'm calling the call center, and then they don't pick up the phone, and then I've got a hungry family and all those kind of things. But they really don't understand from the start that they should have either phone through from the restaurant, and the restaurants will handle the food with care, because they've been doing that for long, they know, or then come and collect yourself. It's as simple as that. The customers, they need to understand when they're missing an item. I'll get an example like a condiments. A customer missing condiments that meant to come with his food, and phone back the restaurants and fuming and very upset and all that, but the condiments was actually given to the driver, and the driver just doesn't think the condiments was important. He just, when he counts on his phone, his count has got 3 items, but there's condiment that's probably not be listed on there, and then he just keep them in his bag. And the customer will never believe that the restaurant actually gave condiment to the driver. So we constantly getting into those situations, and we constantly getting blamed for mistakes that we didn't do. I don't know what could be the solution to this, because it's an ongoing problem. The delivery partners, the drivers, 90% of them, they got no word of English in their mouth. They come from Burundi and other countries. Some of them, yes, they do understand and speak English, but they don't know anything about food. They don't know how to handle food. It's just pathetic. Uber should think, because restaurants most of the time are suffering of orders that Uber would not pay, but it wasn't a restaurant's problem. It was definitely a delivery partner problem, because some of them, they will phone, they say to you, oh, listen, my food is taking 2 hours. And then when we go through and try to investigate a little bit, what we see is the driver had 3 orders. That particular customer is orders first, which he has received already, which the driver has received, but he can't just go because he's got another 2 orders. And sometimes the gap difference for time from the first and the last order is about 25 minutes, 30 minutes. And this one, the first one has been done, but he can't go because he's got 2 other orders. And then you wait for the second and the third. And the most unlucky situation now on this situation is that first customer might be the last to be delivered food, because now Uber will give the delivery partner the routes to follow for the first, third, second, and third. So it's evil. Not evil. It's simple that he will get now his order 2 hours late or 1 hour late, not because of the restaurant that didn't do their job properly, but because of the way Uber works. And then there's nothing. We cannot control that. It's out of our control. It's out of the restaurant control. The restaurant can't do anything. But when the customer phone the restaurant, and then they will say, I can see on my app the driver's is still in the restaurant. So say, yes, of course he's still in the restaurant, but we have given him food. But he can't just leave because he's got 2 other orders that he's waiting for. And we can't push him. We can't ask him to go, because if he does that, and then Uber won't assign any orders to him. So I think the Uber need to revise the system. If you're following me, if you're watching this video, then you maybe a suggestion or solution, please, there's a comment box there. You can leave your comments, and then we need to find a solution to this, and then we need to raise it to Uber, so we avoid further damages. I'm called by the name Khalid, founder of VJX Corporation. I'll see you again.